All right, here are my top 10 free traffic sources for affiliate marketers in 2016. My name is Dan Brock, the Deadbeat Super Affiliate, and these are the traffic sources that have worked best for me in my affiliate niche site businesses. All right, so I've used most of these, and I'll talk about the ones I use the most and a couple new ones that I'll be tapping into from here on out. The first one is, of course, YouTube. I love YouTube. It's very easy to create some videos and get traffic to your websites. If you're not using YouTube, I've recommended this a lot on my videos. Try to see how you can create a channel. There's a lot of traffic out there. YouTube videos get great search engine rankings, and there's a ton of traffic floating around on YouTube itself. So number one is YouTube. Number two is, of course, Facebook, Facebook fan pages, and Facebook groups. If you aren't tapping into Facebook groups, there are a lot of highly targeted visitors within Facebook groups. So see how you can get into those groups, provide some value, and include links to your videos, your pages, your blogs, etc., etc. Number three is blogging, the good old rusty trusty blogging. Blogging has been one of those traffic sources that's just proven to work. It's worked for 10, maybe even 15 years now, and I'm pretty confident that blogging is going to be a consistent, reliable traffic source for many, many years to come. So always build a blog for your affiliate marketing business. Even if you sell your own products, a blog is always very useful. For some tips on there, create good content just like you do with your YouTube videos. Embed YouTube videos on your blog, embed images, all kinds of fun stuff on your blog to enhance it. All right, now to launch your blog, one tip that you want to do is post one thing every day for the first 60 days that you create a blog. This will push your blog past that point where most people give up. Google loves this. If you're consistently putting stuff out there, especially your first month or two, Google is going to give you some extra loving right there. All right, so do that for the first 2 months. If you're really serious, think about how you can do this every day. I mean, it does seem like a lot of work, but after a while, you can post one new thing per day in about an hour per day. All right, blogging, that's traffic source number three. Traffic source number four is Reddit. Reddit is a crazy traffic source if you're able to get past the moderation in there. All right, so here are some two things to help you out with that. One, post good stuff. Do not spam your site all the time. So what you want to do is create an account on Reddit and use it for some time. You might have one as is. So use your Reddit account, post on all kinds of different stuff out there, and every once in a while drop links to your YouTube videos and your blogs. All right, so that's one way to get in. Another way can be to use Fiverr. There are people on Fiverr who have a bunch of existing Reddit accounts. That can be a way to get your links posted on Reddit and get a lot of traffic from it. I have a couple of affiliate niche sites right now, Amazon ones, that get a lot of long-term traffic through Reddit. Reddit posts tend to rank really well on Google, so you can get highly targeted traffic from Reddit itself. All right, so I recommend you check out that traffic source. I will be making some videos about that in the future. That was traffic source number four. Number five is Weebly. This is a free like web blogging platform that you can use to create little mini niche sites. I recommend that you create at least 3 Weebly properties for your top 3 terms that you're trying to rank for. All right, so I do this with mostly every niche. I make little mini blogs on there. Each post is 100 to 200 words. I embed my videos, I embed links to my other content. I've talked about this in my previous video. All right, that's Weebly, traffic source number 5. You can get a lot of highly targeted long-term traffic from Weebly. All right, traffic source number 6 is Tumblr. The advantage of using Tumblr is that Tumblr pages tend to rank higher on Yahoo, so you can tap into the Yahoo search engine directly by creating Tumblr pages. The other advantage is that there is a lot of traffic on the Tumblr network itself. So as an affiliate marketer, this is a great little mini site to tap into, create a little mini niche site and link your videos, your blog posts, and your images that you create. All right, traffic source number 8 is Pinterest. There is a ton of traffic floating around on Pinterest these days. You can use it for your affiliate niche sites. I have one in particular that does really well on Pinterest. So there are some plugins that you can install on WordPress which make it really easy to pin your images on Pinterest. Check those out. I'm going to make some videos about that in the future. So Pinterest, a strategy for this is to create memes, image memes on an image related to your topic and link at the bottom, include a link at the bottom to your site. So these images will be floating around out there, getting some nice viral traffic to your websites. All right, so that's a great traffic source for affiliates. Another one is Twitter. The key to Twitter, this took me a while to figure this out, but the key to Twitter is automating it so that you're posting new tweets every couple of hours. The more tweets you do, the more followers you eventually get. All right, so use automation tools. Some good ones, just go to Google and type in free Twitter automation tools. Schedule those to post every 2 hours. You can repost your content. Just make sure you have a big spread. So after you have like 60 to 70 pieces of content, schedule those to repost every 2 hours for weeks to come. All right, so that's traffic source number, I think that was 7 or 8. The next one is forums. Forums are a great way to get highly targeted traffic to your website. So think about it. Like say you have I don't know, like a muscle building supplement that you're trying to sell. What you can do is you create a free squeeze page with some training videos about how to increase, arm size, for example. Then you head over to the forums, bodybuilding forums. So when you go to a bodybuilding forum, every single person that comments on that forum is highly motivated and interested in the topic of bodybuilding. So you're going directly to the source. Forums have been around forever, but in 2016, these are still a very, very hot traffic source for you to start building momentum in whatever niche that you're trying to get into. So check it out, forums. It does take a little bit of time every day, but if you're sending your traffic to a squeeze page, this is a nice way to slowly build momentum in whatever niche that you're trying to attack. So type in whatever your niche is plus forums on Google. Woo! All right, this video is getting intense. All right, final 2 traffic sources. These are some newer ones. I haven't spent too much time on these right now, but I am going to be spending a lot of time on these traffic sources in the future. A lot of my friends in the affiliate marketing business are having a lot of success with these 2 traffic sources. All right, so that's Snapchat and Instagram. All right, since I'm not like an expert in Snapchat and Instagram, I don't want to go too much about that in this video. I will, as I learn more, create more videos about this in the near future. All right, so with that all said, check that out. As an affiliate marketer, you might want to just bite the bullet and check out Snapchat and Instagram. There are a ton of people out there right now on these 2 platforms. Whew. All right, so those are my top 10 traffic sources for affiliate marketers. I wanted to leave you with one final tip. This is very important. I just talked about 10 or 11 traffic sources. You might be thinking, man, do I really have to create content for every single one of these traffic sources? The answer is no. What you want to think about and focus on is how you can take your existing content and repurpose it for each individual platform that you're trying to tap into. As a lazy deadbeat, you need to work smart and not hard. So think about ways you can chunk out your information, ways you can promote your videos on each individual platform, and take what you already have and break it down the right way so that you can promote it on each individual traffic platform and get the benefits from those platforms without having to redo everything from the start. All right, so that's just some food for thought. Now that you know about traffic, if you want to learn how to turn that traffic into affiliate commissions, I have a lazy affiliate marketing guide that you can get for free right now by clicking the image right here. It's going to pop up like right around here. All right, so that guide's going to show you how to take this free traffic and convert it into about $100 a day in affiliate commissions, even if you're incredibly lazy. All right, so this is currently what I do right now to make a full-time living online. I've used this for years. I'm confident that this is going to continue to work for years to come. So this is what you want to invest your time in with these traffic sources. All right, I know that was a long video. My name is Dan Brock, the Deadbeat Super Affiliate. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. There'll be like a button somewhere here. Maybe it's down here, depending. Share this video with your friends if you enjoyed it. And comment below if you have any questions about tapping into any of the free traffic sources that I have recommended here today. Also, are you tapping into any traffic sources right now that I didn't recommend in this video? Are there some that are working for you? If so, comment below. Feel free to share with your fellow deadbeats. That's what the purpose of this community is for, is to help everyone grow and to be as lazy as we possibly can. Comment below, share the love. My name is Dan Brock, the Deadbeat Super Affiliate, and I'll see you in my next video.